Hello friends, hope you are doing well. Welcome to another episode. If AI took all responsibility for answering our questions, then humankind would only remain a knowledge seeker. The best skill will be asking right question, and at this age answer will have no value because you can easily find answer of any difficult question through AI. The point is, are you able to ask the right question? So probably in future you will see there is no teacher, no driver, even no doctor. So at exam hall you will get a bunch of answer, and you have to ask the right question based on this answer, because that is the human skill. So student who will ask the best question, he will be the champion, or like a spelling bee champion. Anyway, so our today's topic is what is necessary to survive in this age of AI, and what should be our education system. Just a thought, just an imagination. So welcome to my show. My name is Narayan, and today we are exploring some major areas of concern about AI. So first of all, we are living in an age of inquiry. Your primary role is to ask question. AI is developing very fast, very soon. In ChatGPT 5, 6, I don't know what version we'll see at 2030. Probably it can show you everything in a kind of movie sequence. What you are imagining, what you are able to imagine, you can see it in kind like a sci-fi movie on your screen or your metaverse. The question is, what is the role of human at that time? Are we able to ask insightful question to AI? Where is our skill? Are we living in an era where actually we are losing our skills, like skill erosion is going on? So here is a paper like humanization. It is very necessary to become a human right now. Are you able to describe your past memory with more detail compared to past? Are we able to utilize our brain for functioning like a writer or like a movie creator? That is a big question. Everyone want to be a creator, and there is a word, epistemology. That means the reason why you want to learn something. Why? What is the theory behind seeking knowledge? Because people first discover some concept, then work on this, gather some information, find what is truth, and justify it is whether it is good for us or not, and then we utilize it as a knowledge. AI is just another technology. Think about a day when there was no calculator, and when people calculate something, it took a long time. Now calculator made these calculation process faster. With computer, that process is more fast, like tremendous speed. Now at this age of AI, we can calculate, we can imagine, we can write, we can visualize something very fast. But where is our skill? Is it like asking meaningful question to AI? So in a world where AI is like redefining our intellectual, we need to think about what should be our education, how we should ask, how we are going to ask question to AI, because human capacity was measured by IQ level, by his ability to memorize information. Now it is not necessary, not that much necessary, like you have to memorize a lot of data to write a good answer in your history paper. What happened to that situation? If AI provide us the question, then we need to justify that answer. So we need to act like a master of a monster, and if we can direct it in a right way, and it is going to give us good results. Think about I think it is necessary to explain some basics first. Generally, when we talk about AI, we think about large language model that represent like a lot of data are processed in such a way that if you ask some question, it prepare answer based on all that data. And there are many models now available, and ChatGPT is one of them, and there are many other models are available there. But the question is that we are generalizing AI with all those models. There are many other techniques that actually not only answering the question, they are also doing some sort of advanced research work and solving some complex problem. Those problems are basically long time taking process for human. So in that case, Sam Altman, the CEO and founder of OpenAI, mentioned that the most important skill is asking the question. Because if you can ask the right question, then you can get more and more answer, and with the help of your reasoning capability, you can utilize this knowledge for better advancement. Now, LLM, the large language model, they struggle when it is a matter of taking complex reasoning tasks. It was found in many research papers. So if we think about the current capability of AI, then this capability is very limited. And our education system, especially people who are now studying in school, college, if all of them start utilizing AI for their research paper, their creative work, their classwork, homework, what a massive situation it will, what a situation it will create. You can imagine that there will be no value of a good answer, because somehow another AI model can give you a better answer. So for an instance, LML often fail to produce some reliable answer of a complex problem. Even if you are not able to define the problem properly, you will not get a good answer. So where is the skill? End of the day, it is like asking a good question. So are we working on this? The common ethical challenge of AI is like when it is taking decision. Is it using the simple common sense? Is it using emotional judgment? So decision making algorithm is somehow based on some available data, because human brain when human we think about a human is taking decision, many other factor influence that decision, that maybe that how that person grow up, how that person studied and face different part of his life. So AI is definitely facing that ethical challenge, because you are training AI with data. It is not living in the real world. It is not learning things from the real like you are sending a robot in a jungle, and when this robot is living with the natural creature, it is not able to adapt all those wild nature that is generally by nature they people get. So we see that AI somehow influencing the students and the learner to think less. So it is like even the work. So it is a skill erosion. Is a skill erosion is going on, and there is no doubt that when it is a matter of taking a decision, somehow AI is took a biased decision. Even human beings are biased. Not all human beings are somehow biased, but here we see that there is a shift of this kind of thinking is a crucial thing nowadays. Like, stop thinking, ask the question to AI, you will get the answer, something like this. So AI system learn from some historic data. You chat with ChatGPT from your account, and constantly when you are asking many questions, it can easily understand what kind of job you are doing, what is your position, what kind of knowledge you have. So it answer to make you happy and make you based on your word cloud. So something is form when it is formulating something, it is not that insightful because you are not thinking out of the box sometimes. So it depends on the capability of how the person is using AI. So the question is that the relationship between the AI and human is a thin layer, which is somehow end of the day depending on the human judgment, like the context, the ethic, the common sense. So if you chat for a long time with the AI, you will see after some few answer, it forget the context where you started. So you can see, if we see the whole world is losing some major scale, so that is going to be a great financial loss for the whole human being. So if we look at the philosophical study of knowledge, how knowledge was started, we all know that people gather information, justify that, examine that, experiment, apply that, get some experience, and then they call it this is the knowledge. So art of asking the right question is the age of artificial intelligence. We need to learn how to frame our question. That is very important. So AI literacy, if we think about AI literacy, what kind of literacy is necessary? Then don't rely on a large language model. That is just another bunch of data, and it has the capability to relate the related data together and frame an answer. And here the necessity of human inquiry is very important. Whenever there is a answer, maybe this answer is influencing you to think in a different way, but end of the day you have to use your curiosity there. You have to use your complex reasoning capability whenever is necessary. You now a day people are saying maybe 90% codes are written by AI. So AI driven does not equal to knowledge driven worker, because when you want to become a AI driven worker, you will get good answer. You can write a letter without any spelling mistake. You can make a conversation without any major mistake, but you cannot add proper emotion through AI, because AI is always correct. It will not make mistake, but all those correct together sometimes makes no sense, because in Google IO event we see AI is capable to shoot your next movie short. Just imagine what you want to create. So knowledge driven shorts, like the old film director who use years month for getting the perfect shot, there is no need right now. So AI system encounter a significant hurdle to achieve that level of accuracy. There are many risks and danger of using AI, no doubt, but the point is that all the scientific discovery, when they started, they come with all good side and bad side. And we the human, we actually utilize it in a right way, and sometime in a wrong way. So the ethical reasoning and bias kind of information is definitely need some sort of observation, and for that observation is possible when human are AI literate. Once upon a time, computer literacy was important, and now I think that AI literacy is very important. Even your grandma should know that video is AI generated. That video, that song is not sung by a famous singer who already passed away 40 years ago. So the common sense, abstract reasoning, these are missing somehow in answer. The It is going to be a financial loss for many nation when people are not actually utilizing their brain in study and knowledge gathering. So here is a comparison. You can see that AI structure, where is the strength of AI and where is the strength of human intellectual. When it is answering a question based on the information, yeah, AI can give you the answer very fast because they can collect the information very fast. But when it is understanding, when it is creating something with empathy, with the decision making capability, AI somehow is not capable to do this. So we need to understand that limitation. That is very important part of AI literacy. And then we can judge, okay, this answer is not correct. We have can think in different way. So technologies always, all the technologies always redefine human skill. When human got the new technology, human are capable to do many things. Think about like 10 years ago, there was a Google effect. What is that Google effect? Like if you want to know something, you can find the answer in Google, ask Google. Now that effect is transformed to AI effect, because now people are asking. Google effect is now transformed to AI effect because people are asking all the question to AI. So AI's reasoning capability sometimes is very nice because it's collect the information in a different way. But do you think that when you see a one version of a solution, is it possible to think in another way? So we again depend on AI to give us another version. But here, the critical thinking and creativity is missing. Critical thinking and creativities are some major skills that actually broader your limit. Think about the age of automation when people started using computerized automation in industry. There was a revolution because we are capable to now, because of that, people were capable to make more product, more solution, at a tremendous speed. At a result, as a result, we see that some people lost their job. But the risks of using AI is somehow moving in that direction. So AI effect is no doubt a matter that required more and more awareness. Here is a paper that shows that some over reliance on AI is actually reducing the productivity. And this report is a major report published in Microsoft website. The why behind learning certain skill become a paramount. So the question is that what is the role of human in the future innovation, future future world? I think that will be like more question focused thinking than distinguished which is right and which is wrong. And when you are setting some learning goal for you, you have to decide that only gathering information is not enough. Whether that information is useful or not, that is your responsibility as a learner. So when you are designing the next educationist who will design the future curriculum, they will think about a education system where we will be more curious. So asking question is the foundational human skill that is very important today. That was our topic today. Thank you for listening. See you guys in the next episode.